Power, legacy, and dominance, three words that define a legend. After years of silence, Kawasaki has done the impossible. The mighty Vulcan 2000 is back, reimagined for 2026. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a muscle-bound masterpiece that redefines what a cruiser can be. Music builds as the logo of Bike Hub flashes on screen. Studio microphone, welcome back to Bike Hub. Today, we dive deep into the rebirth of the legendary Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. Let's unleash the beast. The legend reborn. The Vulcan 2000 name first roared into life in the early 2000s, a time when displacement was king. With its colossal 2053cc V-twin engine, it was the biggest production cruiser in the world. And now, after 2 decades, Kawasaki brings that same DNA into a new era, more powerful, more refined, and more technologically advanced than ever before. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 isn't just a revival, it's a resurrection. Built for riders who crave torque, comfort, and unmatched road presence. B-roll, archival clips of old Vulcan 2000, transitioning into the 2026 model's sleek silhouette. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2026 Vulcan 2000 beats a massive 2053cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. Kawasaki engineers have taken the iconic twin-cam design and re-engineered it for smoother power delivery and even more low-end torque. Cut to engine close-ups, dyno test footage, flames from exhaust. Output: a staggering 140 horsepower and a monstrous 200 Nm of torque. That's raw power at your fingertips. With a new ride-by-wire throttle and variable valve timing, the Vulcan 2000 delivers instant acceleration, from a low rumble to a thunderous roar. SFX, deep exhaust rev. This engine is built for torque junkies, the kind of power that lets you overtake in top gear without breaking a sweat. The 6-speed gearbox and assistant slipper clutch make the ride smoother and more controlled than ever. Cut to highway ride footage, rider twisting the throttle, camera shaking from torque. And yet, despite all that muscle, Kawasaki's engineers managed to make the new engine 8% more fuel efficient and Euro 6 compliant, proving that raw power can still meet modern standards. Design and styling. The design is bold and muscular, yet elegant in its proportions. The massive fuel tank, wide handlebars, and long wheelbase give it that commanding presence on the road. Up front, the signature LED headlamp cluster has been redesigned, a circular retro look surrounded by modern DRLs that form Kawasaki's new identity ring. The teardrop tank bears the iconic Vulcan 2000 badge, a nod to its heritage. Cut to close-up of tank badge, dual exhaust pipes, and sculpted side panels. Available in 3 exclusive finishes, Obsidian Black, Chrome Thunder, and Emerald Metallic Green, each one accentuates its power cruiser attitude. The detailing is flawless. CNC machined alloy wheels, floating rotors, and a thick belt drive system that screams old-school muscle. Chassis and handling. Kawasaki completely redesigned the chassis. The new high-tensile steel double cradle frame is lighter yet stiffer, reducing overall weight by 12 kilograms compared to the previous generation. The front end uses 47mm inverted Showa forks with 5 inches of travel, while the rear features a hidden horizontal backlink monoshock, giving the bike a clean, muscular profile without sacrificing comfort. B-roll, suspension movement in slow motion, tire close-ups. With a low center of gravity and wide 240-section rear tire, the Vulcan 2000 glides through corners more confidently than ever. Braking power comes from dual 320mm front discs with Brembo radial calipers and a single 300mm rear disc, backed by Kawasaki's latest cornering ABS system. This is a cruiser that handles like a sport tourer, solid, predictable, and surprisingly agile for its size. Rider comfort and ergonomics. Power is useless without comfort, and Kawasaki nailed it here. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 is designed for long-distance touring as much as it is for city cruising. Cut to rider paw, hands-on wide handlebars, backrest and frame. The seat height is a relaxed 27.2 inches, perfect for all riders. The handlebar reach is natural, the forward foot controls keep your legs stretched comfortably, and the new dual-density seat provides superior lumbar support. Show slow pan of seat texture, pillion seat close-up. The passenger setup has been improved too, with optional backrests and side grips for touring comfort. Whether solo or two-up, this bike is built for the open road. Technology and features. Don't be fooled by its classic look. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 is loaded with 21st century tech. B-roll, digital display turning on, smartphone pairing animation. The cockpit features a 7-inch full-color TFT display that supports Kawasaki radiology connectivity. Riders can pair their smartphones, access navigation, calls, music, and even tune performance settings directly from the app. You also get 3 riding modes: Sport, Touring, and Rain, each fine-tuning throttle response, traction control, and ABS sensitivity. Cut to buttons on handlebar controls, close-up of display mode change. The bike also features adaptive cruise control, cornering traction control, and hill hold assist for easy starts on steep inclines. Lighting is fully LED, with adaptive cornering lamps that automatically adjust brightness and direction when leaning into turns. And because this is a modern muscle cruiser, Kawasaki has added a keyless ignition system, tire pressure monitoring, USB-C ports, and even an optional quick shifter upgrade. Sound and soul. The heartbeat of any cruiser is its exhaust note, and Kawasaki tuned the Vulcan 2000 to perfection. SFX, deep exhaust rumble. The new dual-chamber exhaust system produces a low-frequency growl at idle that transforms into a thunderous roar under throttle. Each cylinder fires like a cannon, controlled yet commanding. Cut to night ride, flames visible from chrome exhausts. This isn't just sound, it's emotion. A symphony of torque and thunder that only a true V-twin can deliver. Customization and accessories. Kawasaki knows that every rider is different, and the Vulcan 2000 offers a range of customization options right from the factory. B-roll, custom builds, saddlebag kits, exhaust variations. You can equip it with touring windshields, leather saddlebags, performance exhausts, backrests, floorboards, and LED fog lamps. For the hardcore fans, Kawasaki offers the Vulcan 2000 Performance Edition, featuring titanium mufflers, upgraded suspension tuning, and carbon detailing. Cut to custom color schemes with chrome and matte finishes. Riding experience. So what's it like to actually ride the 2026 Vulcan 2000? Cut to on-road footage, rider cruising down coastal highways, sunlight flashing off chrome. Smooth, powerful, intoxicating. The throttle response is immediate, you feel the torque the moment you roll it open. At low speeds, it's surprisingly manageable thanks to Kawasaki's smart torque control. Out on the highway, it's a dream. The 6th gear allows effortless cruising at 120 km/h with the engine barely breaking a sweat. You can ride for hours, and it feels like minutes. Cut to rider smiling under helmet, passing scenic mountain roads. Cornering is confident. Braking feels precise. The suspension absorbs bumps gracefully, and the entire machine feels balanced, even at slow turns. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 gives you that rare mix, brute strength with graceful refinement. Competition and value. The Vulcan 2000 enters a fierce battlefield, going head-to-head with the Harley-Davidson Breakout 117, the Indian Chief Dark Horse, and the Triumph Rocket 3 GT. But Kawasaki's approach is clear: deliver more power, more tech, and more value. While competitors stretch beyond $25,000 USD,